For over a century, Stanley has been a trusted name in the drinkware industry, known for its iconic hammer-tone green bottles and thermoses that keep drinks hot or cold for hours on end. However, it wasn't until the arrival of a lesser-known product, the Quencher, that the company transformed itself into a $750 million business. At start, the Quencher had ups and downs at its sale, mostly taking a backseat in terms of growth. Color, materials, and finishes were considered the main key points that, if improved, can lead to a substantial growth of the company. The Quencher is a water bottle that holds 40 ounces and has a larger handle that is different from its parent model. It's become popular over time with women, who Stanley didn't target much in the beginning. So, how does the organization leverage the Quencher to turn a century-old company into one of the biggest names in the industry? In 1913, William Stanley Jr., an electrical engineer from Brooklyn, New York, patented the first-ever all-steel, vacuum-insulated bottle. Before his invention, vacuum-sealed water bottles were made of glass and fragile. Stanley's invention changed the way people kept their drinks hot or cold. The company's ingenious creation quickly gained popularity among workers and outdoor enthusiasts, who appreciated its ability to keep beverages at the desired temperature for a longer period. The iconic classic legendary bottle, in its signature hammerstone green color, became an essential companion for workdays, road trips, and outdoor adventures, with gaining the title being massively produced and made a huge sale. For more than 100 years, Stanley's classic legendary bottle was intended for one demographic of men who engage in tough professions or outdoor activities because they deemed it a tough thermo. Tough was always complimented with men only at that time. Even the brand's marketing campaigns partook in promoting their products mainly for the men as well, making it a very niche product.
Because a thermos bottle means more to you than a picnic. It's some kind of tough thermos bottle.
Followed by, 2007 marked the year when a few products were already in a pipeline, where Flask entered the market in 2007, Barware in 2014 and 2016 introduced the most notable, the Quencher. The Quencher was the direct transformation of the 1913's classic legendary model, but designed with its head flipped down with more tapered design and larger handle. By the year 2019, despite a poor performance in their growth, Stanley managed to establish itself as a reputable brand with an annual revenue of more than $70 million, mostly through its classic legendary bottle with Homerton Green. When the company and its well-wishers understood that there is nothing wrong with the increased sale of Homerton Green-based bottles, this increase would soon slow down. There comes the necessity of hiring Terren Riley, an executive with a proven track record at Crocs, joining the firm as the global president in 2020. He'd had a firm experience in making once-a-hated Crocs into a viral product. Riley recognized the untapped potential of Stanley's lesser-known product, the Quencher, a 40-ounce insulated tumbler with a distinctive handle and tapered design. Tapping into his experience at Crocs, he implemented a bold strategy to reposition the Quencher as a lifestyle product for women. When he joined the organization, he realized that with the right use of new colors, materials, and finishes, it could catch the eye of a new consumer. Riley's vision was to transform the Quencher from a functional water bottle into a fashionable accessory that would appeal to a broader, female-focused audience. Stanley's new leader implemented a drop culture approach, which involved releasing collections and partnering with other brands. This strategy generated a feeling of exclusivity and sparked demand among the brand's newly acquired female audience. These collaborations included partnerships with companies like Olay, Starbucks, and country music star Lainey Wilson, creating a frenzy among fans eager to get their hands on the latest releases. In 2016, Stanley introduced the Quencher amidst more popular brands like Hydro Flask and Yeti, but it didn't receive much attention in its early years. In 2019, things changed for the Quencher when a group of female influencers from Utah, known as the Buy Guide, discovered it. They were impressed with its practicality and versatility and helped to bring it into the spotlight, despite its lack of perfection and area of improvement.
There was nothing that had all of the features that we liked about the Quencher, so we weren't willing to let it go.
To experiment with Stanley's signature bottle, the Team Buy Guide sent those to Emily Maynard, who became famous through her appearance in The Bachelor. Overnight, the bottle got viral and got traction. Recognizing the Quencher's potential, the Buy Guide took an unprecedented step, buying a unit of 5,000 bottles to put that on the site. Surprisingly, the Quenchers sold out within days, and a second order of 5,000 units was gone within an hour. This remarkable success caught the attention of Stanley's leadership, which led to a partnership that paved the way for the Quencher's rapid ascent. According to RetailDive, the Buy Guide helped Stanley, which typically marketed to workmen and outdoorsmen, expand its audience to include women. The Buy Guide demonstrated how women could effectively market the products to other women. Stanley had previously been producing items for occasional use, such as camping or tailgating, but they believed that their Quencher cup could be marketed as a daily use item. They suggested that it should look good in people's homes, kitchens, and outfits, not just in the great outdoors. The brand's following now consists of 97.7% women, with the highest percentage being women aged between 35 and 44 years old. This age group constitutes almost all of the brand's followers, with ages ranging from 25 to 45. The Buy Guide's founder thought that any brand that fails to target women between the ages of 25 and 50 is missing a significant part of the economy. These women buy for their families, husbands, and businesses, regardless of the product or industry. The partnership between Stanley and the Buy Guide successfully reached new fans and generated word-of-mouth recommendations, which led to heightened demand for the Quencher. Stanley then focused more on the Quencher, redecorating their website and using social media to promote the product. The Buy Guide also helped Stanley enter into the world of affiliate marketing, which allowed consumers to connect more directly with the brand. Using influencer marketing and women-to-women referrals created more trust in the product and the brand than traditional marketing tactics. The Quencher replaced the Stanley bottle as the brand's top-selling product in 2020 and has maintained its position since then. The success of the Quencher is largely attributed to Stanley's marketing and influencer strategies. The collaboration with the Buy Guide, a group of influencers who recognized the Quencher's potential, was a turning point for the brand. Stanley recognized the influence of social media in reaching new audiences and leveraged the power of Instagram to showcase the Quencher's unique features. The brand created a dedicated Instagram account for the Quencher and collaborated with influencers to feature the product in a range of lifestyle contexts, from hiking to home decor. The partnership with the Buy Guide was a critical component of Stanley's influencer strategy. The group provided valuable insights into the preferences and desires of Stanley's newfound target audience, which advised the brand on how to appeal to a female market. Their feedback was essential in shaping Quencher's marketing strategy, with Stanley introducing pastel colors and finishes that resonated with women. The company also leveraged the influence of other social media influencers, partnering with a range of lifestyle and fitness bloggers to showcase the Quencher's functionality and versatility. The brand's influencer strategy was a resounding success, with the Quencher becoming a viral sensation on social media, with thousands of user-generated posts featuring the product. The brand closely monitored consumer feedback and trends and tried to reflect those into the product to adhere to consumers' compliances. In September 2022, Stanley launched the Quencher H 2.0 Flow State Tumbler, which incorporates features such as a spill-proof design, a larger handle, and new colors and finishes. It initiated a craze among its fan base. The company also drew inspiration from fashion and lifestyle trends to create products that are perfectly integrated into people's daily lives. It also introduced customization options, which allow customers to create their own unique designs for their Quenchers through the Stanley Creates platform. This feature made people want to collect unique tumblers even more, which added to their desire to be collectors. Stanley's remarkable success with the Quencher has not gone unnoticed in the highly competitive drinkware industry. Brands like Hydro Flask, recognizing the growing demand for tumblers, have begun shifting their strategies to compete in this lucrative marketplace. Stanley's Quencher became increasingly popular with a 275% year-over-year increase in sales and a 215% increase in hydration sales. The brand achieved this by connecting with customers and committing to their core design principles of form, function, and design. They also listen to customers on social media and bring new offerings to the market quickly. Stanley faces increasing competition in the industry, but has been successful in launching new products that target specific consumer needs. However, they need to manage the increasing complexity of their expanding product portfolio. To maintain its success, Stanley is purposeful in its distribution and selects retail partners like Starbucks, Utah Jazz, and The Buy Guide that resonate well with customers. They continue to prioritize customers and bring relevant and innovative products to the market. Stanley's revenue has been consistently increasing with every new color rolled out. In 2019, the company made $73 million in revenue, which then increased to $94 million in 2020. The revenue more than doubled to $194 million in 2021. The launch of a redesigned Quencher model in 2022 was very successful for Stanley, with a streamlined design and a new range of colors and finishes. This move proved to be great, as the company's revenue doubled and helped it reach $402 million. The Quencher has become Stanley's best-selling product since now, consistently outperforming the iconic classic legendary bottle. Its widespread popularity has transcended its initial purpose as a functional water bottle, and it has become a must-have accessory for consumers of all ages and backgrounds. The Quencher has grown to be an indispensable tool for nurses, teachers, celebrities, and social media influencers. As Stanley looks towards the future, the brand remains committed to building upon its newfound success while staying true to its century-old heritage. We have a variety of categories that will fuel Stanley's growth for years to come, shared Riley in the CNBC interview, hinting at the brand's ambitious plans for expansion into new product lines and markets. However, the firm recognizes the challenges that come with sustained popularity, particularly in the digital age. There is inherent risk to attaching yourself super closely to one social media platform, especially a platform that's under increased scrutiny by lawmakers, cautioned an industry expert in CNBC. To overcome this risk, Stanley adopted a diversified digital strategy, maintaining a strong presence across multiple social media platforms and fostering direct connections with consumers through its revamped website and affiliate marketing programs. Moreover, the brand remains keenly aware of the need to continuously innovate and adapt to shifting consumer preferences. We can't just keep making different colors of the same product. We need to bring products that are relevant and innovative in the space, said Matt Navarro, Senior Vice President of Stanley, according to RetailDive. This commitment to innovation extends beyond product design and encompasses Stanley's entire business model, from manufacturing and distribution to marketing and customer engagement. Stanley's success with the Quencher is a good example of how innovation, adaptability, and a deep understanding of consumer wants can work. As Stanley looks ahead to the future, it will continue to innovate and disrupt the drinkware market, building on the success of the Quencher to introduce new lifestyle products and expand its product line.